Welcome back, gang. Our Sports Zone 2-a-days train rolls into Mobile today, breaking down Class A power Woodbury Central, a group who's made back-to-back trips to the state semifinals. But the Wildcats feel they have the fire to climb that Unidome hurdle this fall. Cedar Falls isn't foreign to this group, punching their ticket to the Dome 3 of the last 4 seasons. But it's a mark that didn't happen by mistake in 2022. The 11-1 Cats boasted one of the most high-powered air attacks in the state, leading all of Iowa in passing yards and receiving yards. Though the group graduated a decent dose of linemen and impact players like Kyan Schultzen and leading rusher and tackler Max McGill, the Wildcats have confidence in their high-end veterans and hungry newcomers. A group who won't be satisfied with just making it to state, but wanting to finish the job.
Anybody you'll ask on this team will say, like, just getting there is not enough now. We can get there. We know we can get there, but we want to know what we can do when we get there, and we know we can go and win it all.
We're not always going to be the biggest or the fastest or the strongest team, but using what we have and the kids coming up that need to step up, and obviously the people that started last year need to step up, it helps us a lot.
Do whatever it takes, right? I mean, coming up and showing up every day, making sure that the kids are doing their job. That's what we preach each and every year. And most of the time when you do that each and every week and taking each week at a time, good things will follow along.
One of those good things will be the return of starting quarterback Drew Klunder, a senior who's perhaps one of the best players in Class A, leading the class in touchdowns, passing TDs, passing yards, and offensive yards, just to name a few. Bringing back his favorite target in receiver Eric McGill, while leading tackler Zach Butler spearheads the secondary, the Wildcats hardly have to backtrack, shifting their focus to retooling rather than rebuilding, creating more opportunity to open up their game on the ground while sustaining unselfishness they believe can take them the distance.
I think the strength is our chemistry because, some teams have those kids that are just, full of themselves, want to do it for themselves. But I think all of us as a team just want to win games as a team and have success together.
I think we're going to be a lot more mobile this year. We're just as balanced as we were last year. We're just going to keep bringing that mentality in this year, and I think it's going to be a lot more grit this year with this team, and I think there'll be a lot more fun games out there to be had.
Wildcats have a fun one to open up their season, visiting Class A foe Lawton Bronson. Going to be a battle of top quarterbacks between Klunder and Braden Heiss. Kickoff in Lawton set for 7 p.m. on August 25th.